Hey, what's up, friends? I wanted to do another one on Clubhouse. The first thing I want to say is, you know, we have people on there getting like 10,000 followers and this kind of shit. And what I want to say is, do not panic. Like, do not panic. Like, how the fuck do I get that many followers? Otherwise, I'm not going to make it. That's not true. So don't panic about that. If anything, the people on there who have the most followers, the ones clout chasing and all that shit, they might be able to convert that into a short-term gain, but it's not going to be a long-term gain because they treat people like bullshit, and that's not going to last. You know, especially for a writer or an actor, you know. So don't panic. The truth is, the highest level in Hollywood, they don't care what your numbers are. They don't care how many followers you have. I mean, if you had like millions, then that would, mean something. But 10,000, who gives a fuck? The producers that I know, A-list, would not give a fuck about, and I'm happy to speak on the behalf, whatever. That's fine, because I know how they think. And 10,000, they would think like, there's no way to leverage that. Like, that's not what it's about to them, or A-list agents. They'd be like, there's no way to leverage that into anything. You can't take that into a studio and be like, hey, they have 10,000 followers on Clubhouse and they wrote an article about themselves or whatever. Like, there's no way to leverage that. The studio doesn't give a fuck. The producer knows, like, hey, I've won an Oscar for Best Picture or multiple Oscars for Best Picture. That's what the studio gives a fuck about. They give a fuck about what I think of the script. Not that this writer has 10,000 followers. You see what I'm saying? So don't panic about that shit. It doesn't matter. I fucking promise you. The other thing about Clubhouse is, we have these rooms where they're like dictatorships. There's like a few people, there's a few people modded and so forth, and they think they're the big shots, right? And then I will allow you to come up and ask me a question. AMA, ask me anything, because I'm the big shot. That's how they run the rooms. But then I'm going to fucking shove you down and show you that I'm the big shot, not you. Get the fuck out of here and just listen to me talk. That's kind of the vibe. And a lot of times, as we know, it's nonsense information. It's fucking bullshit. Those types of people will not make it very far in the industry. I fucking promise you. So I'm not worried about it from a karma sense, because I know it's going to come back to bite them. I know it. Why do I know it? Because I've seen it happen in real life multiple times, over and over and over and over and over again. People getting too up their own fucking ass, and then it bites them. And then they're done. And then Hollywood is like, get the fuck out of here. So, take some solace in that, and that's why I stay out of those big rooms. And I think that the big rooms, whatever, let's say it's 300 people, who cares? Like, in actuality, that's small potatoes. You know, if we're thinking about like butts and seats, eyeballs on a screen, that's nothing. You know, so no, I'm not gonna kiss their ass and shit, and no, I'm not gonna fucking go in there and fucking behave. Fuck that. That's why I like our little rooms, our little goofy ass rooms, because we're genuine. We care about each other. You know, we cheer each other on for real. We try to help each other for real. And we don't need all that nonsense, all that like rigid fucking bullshit. You know, we don't need people telling us, hurry up and tell your fucking story quick, and then so I can shove you down, because I'm the boss. No one's the boss in our room. No one. We're all the boss, you know? Whatever. I'm preaching to the choir. I get it. So I'll wrap this up. Just that shit doesn't matter. Your follower count. Just to my friends, like, don't panic about that. It doesn't fucking matter to Hollywood. I fucking promise you. That's it. Later.